Volte ao Palaton. A marca da pedra. Pedra de crack. Tô namorando aquela mina. Mas eu não sei se ela... Eu tô achando que essa Kirk ela ainda tá envolvida com alguma coisa errada, hein?
Meet me in the vault. We can finally have that conversation that I've been trying to avoid.
Sabe que ela tem uma coisa errada. Parece que ela esconde alguma coisa, entendeu? Vou ter que fazer um cocôzinho antes de... Croft. No Croft. Ela pintou outro quadro, será? Tava pensando, o Tadeus ali é muito parecido com... Isso. Aquele Tadeus é muito parecido com... Com o Sandrak. Será que não é irmão dele?
Sir?
Back here, Jack.
Eu nem lembro qual quadro que ela tava pintando.
Here. This dossier is for you. My report of Sandrak's time as an immortal. Some details remain classified.
I was hoping for more than a summary. You know, for us to talk about it.
It will have to do. I don't like to talk about Sandrak. Because I don't like remembering him as a friend. We fought alongside each other for 30 years, Jack. I depended on him. Would have given my life for his. And all of that is gone. It does me no good to relive it. To let it in, I might also invite a mercy where I can have none. Come, show me the mark you recovered from the Shrine Forge.
Sure.
It lets you feel the movements of the Binding Stone?
Yeah. Sandrak's definitely sailing the deep mirror. But his movements are weird. Erratic.
Unfortunately, we can't afford to send a large force out to sea. Most of the Light's army musters at the front, and we need them to remain there. You, Zendara, and Devon will have to face Sandrak alone. Well, not exactly alone. My contacts in the Clayless Traders Guild provided us with a Colossal during the Trench Ship Rebellion. I never gave it back. It'll take time to wake her up. She's not seen service in a very long time. Captain Selko's a fine steersman, if I recall correctly.
And I can guide him to wherever Sandrak is using my mark.
That's the plan. Now, unless you have something else to ask me, that'll be all.
All right.
Zendara... Oh, what? I think she's a...
Yeah, I don't know.
Colossal. Deixa eu acaba uma coisa ou em outra. Os capítulos são muito rápidos, né? Acabo com um capítulo e já vai em outro. Colossal. Falar com a Kenzie em seus aposentos. Os seus aposentos são os meus aposentos ou aposentos dela?
Initiate, come up to the war chamber. Devon and I have decided that since we might die in the morning, we should,
Get hammered!
yes. That.
On my way.
É câmara de guerra. Quero meus aposentos. Cara, nem mexi mais aqui, esqueci. Tiro inimigo com ataque corpo a corpo, aplica corrosão. bicho, onde que era o meu quarto mesmo? Que isso?
Hi, I'm Jack.
You're the new.
On him. No worry. Oh,
Yes.
I
Understand. The.
Tá bom, cara. Tá ali a sala de guerra. Os aposentos, onde que é? Caralho. Deixa eu ver se eu lembro aqui onde que era, né? Cofre? Jack, objetivo conversa, hein? Região, templo. Não vi não.
Kenzie?
Over here, champ.
Did you get lost?
No, I just... Everwar Central here just kind of skeeves me out. And then someone told me about all those names out there being dead people, and it... The garden area thing was nice.
Yeah, the names hit me pretty hard too when I first got here.
I was going to leave, but then your boss lady said you were on your way back, and there I am thinking about dead people, and then of course I suddenly can't get Thaddeus out of my head.
I'm really sorry. I know you two were close.
He was such an asshole. Did he... When you hung out with him, did he talk about me at all?
He never mentioned you at all.
Wow.
Yeah, we were... You know, the stuff we were talking about was more...
Important. Okay, sure. Don't soften the blow or anything. Alright then. I guess my job's done here. I'll be off. If...
We're heading out to the Deep Mirror tomorrow to beat the hell out of Sandrak. You wanna come?
The ocean? Oh, hell no. No one from Orman knows how to swim.
Well, neither does anyone from Saren. We'll both be trailblazers. Also, you're good in a fight. We could use that.
I helped you out once. Do it again, and I'm just another pawn of the hegemony. Count me out, soldier boy.
Worth a try.
Swell digs, by the way. Pretty enlightening seeing how the other half lives.
Look now, I grew up in the Underbridge. In the slums. I just work here.
My bad. Totally didn't realize you were keeping it real.
Bye, Kenzie. And hey, thanks for the assist with finding the Shrine Forge.
See ya, hot stuff.
Sem querer eu achei minha casa, hein? O quarto. Queria saber o que ela ia falar, né? Não nada demais também.
I've got 100 Allori chasing me. Nowhere to go. All by myself. And then, boom! I'm grabbed by the neck. I can't breathe. Sure, just interrupt my story in the rudest, most disgusting way imaginable. That's cool.
I honestly forgot you were telling one. Oh, did I ever tell you guys about the time I almost turned 100 years old? My company was holed up in the trenches at True Haven Pass, and I was still assigned to Light's army then. Medical watch, yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a lie.
Absolutely serious. The Rashanians hit the trench with an aging spell. By morning, we're suddenly too tired to fight. We're too infirm. Our brains are muddled. We've got the cataracts. So, anyway, I see myself in a mirror, right? I look like my father. My father was a very unattractive man, Jack. We call him the Turtle. I am not going to age well.
So tell me, Sarah, when did you say to yourself, hey, bigotry, it's not really so bad, is it?
I have to make a far call.
Are you referring, Initiate, to why I think the unforeseen are a curse?
Yep.
Telenir was a small city in Kalthus. The priests there believed that the Lightless were given some divine role by the Pentasod, and they didn't allow Magni within their walls. Can you imagine? A city without magic?
I'm not an asshole, so yes.
One day, at some morning prayer, a young girl, an unforeseen, just exploded with wild magic. She died screaming as spellfire erupted from her body. All of Telenir started burning. And because there were no Magni around, this wild magic went unchecked. The whole city and everyone in it were reduced to ashes.
That's all very sad and terrible, sir. But we're not all that little girl. That's not how it happened with me.
It could have. There's no protection against your kind. And when you do happen, more often than not, people around you die.
Okay, enough of that. My father always said the best way to mend bridges between parties that held wildly divergent opinions was to find a commonality in vice. Drink up, nerds.
Another.
How'd a fucking bird get in here?
Oh, good. You see it too?
You still have that thing about birds.
Birds absolutely do not give a shit about the way their heads look when they walk. I would be mortified.
Another.
Damn it.
Another.
Use your lash! I know. Another.
Morrer bebendo. Morrer na cachaça.
Am I dead? Ugh.
It's him, isn't it? Sandrak's moving towards the font. Showtime, then. And listen, I may not like what you are, Jack, but I like who you are.
That feels really abstract and not entirely okay, but thanks. I think.
The Immortals are better because of you. And Lucian may end up surviving because an unforeseen led the charge.
Morning, sir.
Unfortunately,
It was a good night, sir. I won my retirement fund betting on your skill at beer pong.
wait, you were there? I didn't see you.
You weren't seeing much by that point, sir. Duty calls, though. Come to the docks over in Thaven's Point. We're nearly ready to cast off.
All right. See you soon.
Falécias do Portão da Coroa. Preparativos. Uma preguiça de cigarro. Pera aí que... Tem que ajeitar porque o vento acho que tá vindo no fone. Ah, agora tem esses bagulho que eu posso pular. O que eu faço com, isso, com essa coisa? Eu usei essa leyline? Nem lembro se eu usei. Isso aqui, o que eu faço com aquilo ali? Pra subir só? Tô curioso aquilo lá. Não tem nada aqui. Ah, tem um baú lá, ó. É que tem um monte desse negocinho que tinha pelo caminho, eu nem lembro de que era o lugar mais. Tinha um monte de lugar diferente. Templo da Coragem. Jada Luzente. Templo da Coragem. Cortando a coroa. Bora. tem perfuração, então um escudo meio que é inútil. Escudo meio que inútil. Minha magia azul tem a perfuração, a perfura do escudo. Então, os caras estão com o escudo vermelho lá, mas eu tô mandando. Tem alguém aqui, não é? Ela vai acabar se voltando contra ele, certeza. Não é grande coisa não. Mas tá bom, cara. docas de Taven.
Does seasickness cancel out hangovers? Or is it more of an additive thing?
Caralho, Colosso! Você vai ser nosso?
Oh, cool.
Welcome aboard, Immortals. What's our bearing, sir?
Can't give you anything precise, Captain, but north by northeast, 5 knots. If Sandrak changes course, you'll be the first to know. Something wrong?
Just the fact that this mission and the war hinges on something that we don't understand. At all.
We'll catch him, sir.
Caralho, eu vou dentro do robô maluco, sei lá. Porra, é essa? Eu vou jogar com o robô, será? Caralho, tá muito cara que eu vou bater com o robô. Piu, 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 piu. Né, Dorinha? Né, Dorinha? Dorinha, Dorinha, Dorinha! O Val ele vai ser mais ou menos esse jogo, eu acho. Vai ser mais ou menos esse jogo, acho, o Oval. Aquele jogo vai sair, acho que é exclusivo do Game Pass, nem lembro.